Hey everybody, Scott Steen coming to you from the Ed Cohen studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep 3. As always, don't forget to like, give us the old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. What are you doing? We've gone 5-0 the last 2 days. What are you guys doing? Mash that subscribe button. Give us a little love. And best part about subscribing, once you do, you can click that bell right beside the subscribe button, be notified every time we put up a brand new video. And of course, check out the websites winnersandwiners.com and statsalt.com. Those are the sites that kind of make this thing go. And get your butt over there and check it out. They've got deep dive articles into just about every game on the schedule. Now we don't have any swaction up there, but everything else they've probably got a piece on it. So make sure you check that out. Sides, totals, derivatives, halftime bets, and propositions all await you over at Winners and Winers and StatSalt. And of course, how could I forget? Don't forget to tell us what you're playing. Are you tailing? Are you fading? Are you fading me? 5-0, heating up, and you're fading me? Come on. But if you are, let me know why. Tell me what I've missed, and of course, most importantly, tell us what you're on today. Tell us what you've conjured up, and are getting yourself down on as far as this college and NBA action goes for today, and some NHL and some soccer. Whatever you got, whatever you put your money on, share it with the group. And I know we got a lot of good cappers out there, and there's a lot of guys that like to see what other people are playing to get themselves down on those bets as well. And if you hit, not only will you win more money than you had before, but you'll get something even more valuable than money. You'll get a shout out at the end of the video, which we will be doing shortly. All right, quick recap. We went, like I mentioned, 2-0. We scratched that the Akron game as that number dipped to 59.5. Are you shitting me? From 129.5 or 130. You guys trying to sell us at 59.5? I say niet. And that's the bad part about working the hours that I do. Because I'm generally not going to bed till about 5-6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, and by the time I get up there 4 or 5 hours later, there's been a lot of line movement, and that was the case today. Because with the first half lines, you go to bed and they're not up yet, and you wake up and they've already pounded them down to 129.5 or down to 129.5. So we scratched that. I pinned it in the comment section. About 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. That had no value for me, and it ended up they went to 63. And guess who played over 60? Yeah, I did. I didn't make it an official play. I just took a little sprinkle on it myself. I just had a hunch, and Akron was absolutely on fire the whole game, so they took care of business there. Anyway, so we scratched that one. We had the Washington, the Wizards took care of business. They closed it out strong, and we had the Wisconsin Green Bay under, and that was a solid bet. That was never even close. On the premium side, we went 2-1 as Hofstra, trying to cover 11 points, had a 13-point halftime lead, and promptly pissed it away in a game they absolutely could have lost. Then we also had Wofford to cover their. I think I capped it at 7. I probably could have had it as low as 6 by game time, and we had Oakland. Plus the points somewhere in the 5 to 6 range as well, and those games both came in and closed out strong. Oakland would faded down the stretch. They were down 12 with about 4 minutes left to go, and down if they didn't hit some threes and actually took the lead and ended up losing by 1. So that took care of business for us. So we go 4-1 on the day. And if you're counting at home between the premium picks and the free picks, that makes us 10-1 for the last 2 days. Told you guys I was going to get hot. Told you I like tournament time, and it's absolutely been the case so far. More fun to come. And hey, if you're not a premium subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? If you like these picks, check out the premium stuff, and we got it priced, and it makes it a reasonable price point for everybody. Depending on the package you pick, it could come out to about maybe $3-4 a day, even less. So check that out as well. For that money, you get anywhere between 2 and 4 to 5 picks depending on what kind of games I'm looking at and how much I like them. And best of all, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this because we're getting a ton of people, but for now, if you have any questions, if you have the premium package, you can hit me up during the day. I'll answer any questions about these games or any other games that you're taking a look at. I'd be happy to give you my 2 cents worth on those games. So check out the premium picks if you're interested. Simply email at service@winnersandwhiners.com and say, hey, Marie, what's up? And Marie will take care of you and get you all hooked up. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? Taking a look in the NBA as the Knicks travel to the Hoosier State to take on the Indiana Pacers. I'm looking at the total there of 212. You know, this is a contest where two low-scoring teams are having even more trouble as of late. The Knicks have put up just 102.3 points per game in their last 7 on the road. And meanwhile, the Iguodala-less Pacers have tallied just 108 points per game in their last 7 at home. The under has cashed in 4 straight for the Knicks and 3 in a row for Indiana rather. It almost feels like a buy low spot. In fact, when I first started capping this game, I thought we were going to buy low and take the over here, but I don't think we're there yet. The more I looked at it, the more I liked it as a straight underplay. I think the trends continue. 2 bad teams that are having trouble scoring. Give me the under 212 right here. And moving on to the Fun Belt as Sun Belt tournament play gets underway as the Arkansas State Red Wolves travel to Alabama to take on South Alabama. You know, on the surface, this looks like a matchup between 2 pretty bad teams, and it is. It's an 8-9 game. What do you expect? But we're going to make a trend play right here, okay? First, Arkansas State Red Wolves are just 6-12 against the spread in conference play this season, including going 3-6 against the number in their conference games on the road. Meanwhile, the Jags, 12-5 against the number in conference and 7-2 versus the Sun Belt on their home court. You want some more? Okay. How about Arkansas State being 1-8 against the spread with a total is 140 to 149.5, while USA is 11-4 against the number when it hits that range, and a perfect 6-0 when the total falls between 140 and 149.5. We're going to math the shit out of this one. Give me South Alabama minus 4.5 points to take care of business. And last but not least, hey, it's the one you've been asking for. It's Binghamton and Vermont. Of course, Binghamton, as you know, not very good, and they're catching a shit ton of points from the Vermont Catamounts. At last count, Binghamton getting 19.5 in this spot. But let me tell you about it. The Catamounts are looking forward to winning 2 more games and going dancing, while the Bearcats are looking forward to going back to Binghamton and playing in that poker game with some municipal workers where God help you if you catch a hanger. Shout out Rounders. Yes, Vermont took care of business earlier when these teams met, winning by 28 early in the season, but they have been ice cold against the number lately, covering just one out of their last 6 contests, including just a 6-point victory at Binghamton. There are some teams I'm going to lay 20 with in a conference tournament. Vermont, they ain't on that list. Give me the Binghamton Bearcats plus 19.5 right here in this spot. And give me South Alabama, USA minus 4.5. And, of course, heading to the NBA, give me Indiana, New York Knicks under 212. You guys get down on those at the end of these contests. You guys can join me as we pick up our tickets and we head back to the window. All right, let's take a look at the shout-outs for today. Few shout-outs there. Another nice day, another full sheet. I like it. All right. Let's start off with Borno. And Borno shot me a message that said he has gone to 15-1 over the last couple days using our picks, using the stuff at Winners and Winers and Stat Salt, and throwing in a few of his own. 15-1, Borno. Nice job. This is the same cat that hit a monster parlay a couple weeks back. So it's easy. I think we can safely say that Borno a little bit on fire, and today was no different. He hit Northern Illinois, the Wright State under 149, the Wizards, the Rockets, Toronto over, and the Tampa Bay Toronto over first period in the NHL. Dustin Finley, Dustin F., he had Wofford, Thomas M. had the Clippers. Cody L. hammered his bookie with 2-4 pick side teaser Saturday, and he went 13-4. Nice. Too many games to pass up or research. A little busy there, Cody. How's that sleep working out for you, brother? You getting any sleep with the new one in there in the house? He's got a lean on Wright State today on the under. He tailed us on Washington. He had Delaware State under 74. Nice pick there. By the way, there's 356 teams in Division One, and if you look at most power rankings, you'll see them ranked 1 through 356. You know who 356 is? It's Delaware State. And you know what they did? They won. They beat Savannah State, but they kept it under 74. Nice pick there, buddy. He had Wofford. He had the Wright State against the number as well. And Ryan S. Welcome, Ryan. He had the Wisconsin Green Bay under 148.5 with the Monmouth Iona over 138.5. There's a nice two-teamer right there. He played the Celtics and the Clips over 226.5, and he played that with the Jazz and Thunder under 226.5. Bingo, bingo. There's another two-team parlay. And he had Wofford, Wright State, and Central Michigan minus the 9 points. Nice job, Ryan. That's some fine play right there. James M. He had the Thunder. He had Wright State. He had NIU, and he had St. Mary. Miguel down in NOLA. He had Wright State under 148.5, and he parlayed it with the minus 5. Nice hit, Miguel. He had OKC, Toronto over, St. Mary's, and he had a lean on the San Diego over 126. The Legion of Pigs. I'm not sure if that one hit. I'm gonna trust that game was over. Yeah, I think it was. I think I'm gonna call that a win. The Legion of Pigs has had the Wizards for the win at home. He took the money line minus 105. That worked out fine. He had Wright State and the Clippers over 227. Hammered Hank had Wright State and the under 148.5. He had Northern Illinois minus 4. Toronto over 222. Oakland over 152.5, and St. Mary's. He parlayed Wright State and the under 148.5, and St. Mary's and the Oakland over 152. That sounds like a fine day right there, Hammered Hank. You'd been catching some bad beats, buddy, and I know you were due, and that's some nice hits there. Landon H. tailed us on Washington and the Green Bay under, and Wofford. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. Super Cisco, he got down on St. Mary's. He faded the Celtics. Lil Taco, he had those Northern Illinois Huskies. He had Wright State, and he had Central Michigan. Getting a little Mac Sean going there for Lil Taco. Peach Waller, today he said all the plays are first period overs. He had Tampa Bay, Toronto, and he said congratulations on a great day. And he tailed us on the deep 3, which became the deep 2, and we had another decent day. So hope you got some action going there, Peach. And the astute Aardvark, he had Wright State, NIU, and Wofford. No tail, brother? No tail? You didn't like my sniffs? Yeah. Come on, man. Come on now. Junior Figueroa, he had Iona. Mikey B had OKC and the Akron under 131, and he had Akron under halftime 65. That's a nice tease there, Mikey B, because that one hit. And Time Traveler Steve, he had OKC. All right, guys, that's it. This is going to be a fun week. This is one of my favorite weeks of the year for sports betting. Man, there is action going on all day, and we're going to have a blast. Get down on the premium picks. I'm telling you, we're heating up, man. There's going to be winners everywhere. So you guys have a great day. Good luck. Look forward to hearing from you in the comment section, and we will talk to you tomorrow. You guys take care.